Well, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm back here on Monday, May the 12th on WagerTalk TV. My name is Ross Benjamin. I got both NBA games I'm going to be covering on Monday night, and they come in game fours of the respective Eastern Conference and Western Conference semifinal series. Boston at New York tonight, Madison Square Garden, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And also the Minnesota Timberwolves, who own a 2-1 lead over the Golden State Warriors, will be on the road again in game four to see if they can take a stranglehold on the series, 10 o'clock Eastern Time tonight. And we'll get to both of the winning picks in those games, as well as my analysis on precisely why I like those winning picks in just a second, folks. Just a couple friendly reminders. If you would be kind enough to hit the like button for me, goes a long way in showing your token of appreciation for the work, time, and effort I put in. And it makes me happy. And I'm trying to make you happy on a daily basis by bringing you quality free pick videos each and every day. So hit that like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, WagerTalk TV, it's 100% free to do so, folks. All you need to do is hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, and that'll get you going. And also, folks, while you're at it, hit that alert notification bell for WagerTalk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Lastly, really good special going on right now. It's called our Flex Pack Special, $2.99 for 30 days, and that will enable you to choose the handicapper of your choosing each and every day. So whoever your favorite handicapper is for that particular day, or if you want to follow the same guy for a few days in a row, that's up to you. But you get it all, $299 for a 30-day flex package from us over at wagertalk.com. And don't forget, you can get all my daily picks as well as my subscription plans at my personal link at wagertalk.com, and that's wt.buzz/RB, wt.buzz/RB. All right, so let's get to what I like to call the meat and potatoes. And I'm going to have a first half wager in both games. Let's start with the Boston Celtics at the New York Knicks. Right now, Boston is a 3-point first half favored in this contest. The Celtics are 3-0 straight up in ATS in the first half in this series, and they've outscored the Knicks in the first half of the first three games by an average of 16.7 points per contest. So the Celtics have come out and been very strong from the get-go in this series. I don't see much of that changing at all, if any, tonight. And 7 meetings this year with the New York Knicks, meaning the Celtics, have played the Knicks 7 times this year, including regular season action, and they've gone 6-1 straight up in ATS in the first half and outscored the Knicks by 13.9 points per game. So this has been a common theme, not only during the postseason, but also during regular season action when it comes to Boston's dominance in the first half against the New York Knicks this season. New York, in the first 3 games of this series, has scored just 44 points per game during first half action. So it's kind of hard when you're playing a team with the offensive capabilities of the Boston Celtics, when you're scoring 44 points per game over 3 contests in the first half, to foresee you covering a game with the New York Knicks against the first half line. Boston 12-2 against the spread in the first half on the road this year, when coming off a road win by 10 or more, and they certainly have done that as they're coming off a 115-93 win at Madison Square Garden in Game 2, and quite frankly, wasn't even as close as that 22-point final margin may indicate. So I don't expect a repeat of what we saw last night in the Indiana and Cleveland game. Why I bring that up is because it's a similar situation. It was a similar situation as what we're seeing tonight. The road team, the home team down 2-1. They had the home team up 2-1. They had won the first 2 games on the road, and they're playing game 4 at home after losing game 3. That's the situation Indiana was in last night, and that's a situation that the Knicks are in tonight. Indiana jumped out to an 80-39 first half lead against um, last night against Cleveland. But, the Celtics, the difference is the Celtics have been one of the best, if not the best, road team in the NBA this year, right up there with Oklahoma City going 35-9. And Cleveland was dominated at home, good on the road, but nowhere near as dominant as Boston is. So the comparisons end there. It's a different set of circumstances. I like the Boston Celtics here, minus the 3 in the first half over the New York Knicks. Minnesota at Golden State, 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'm going to look at the first half total in this game is 97.5. The first 3 games of this series have all gone under the first half total, and there's only been a combined 84 points per game. Boy, oh boy, that takes you back to 20 or 30 years ago when the NBA playoff games were low-scoring affairs and they were rock fights, and this series has definitely been a rock fight throughout. Golden State, as a matter of fact, is averaging just 41.7 points per game in the first half in the first 3 contests of the series, while Minnesota is only at 42.3 points per game average in the first half during this series. Dating back to the regular season, the last 5 games in this head-to-head series has seen just the combined 87.2 points per game scored in the first half. So this trend has been going on for a while. Minnesota is not a team that likes to play at a fast tempo. Golden State, especially without Stephen Curry, has slowed the pace of games down. The Timberwolves, by the way, 10-1 under the first half total on the road off a road win this year. And again, Minnesota's coming off a Game 3 road win. Minnesota's also played 12-0 to the under against the first half total on the road when facing an opponent like Golden State that only averages 9 or less steals per game. So that certainly applies here. In Golden State, by the way, 22-6 to the under in the first half at home against teams with a winning record. Again, that's Golden State, 22-6 to the under against the first half total when playing at home against a team with a winning record. Minnesota Golden State under 97.5 in the first half, and also Boston minus 3 as a first half wager over the New York Knicks. Until the next time, take care and God bless, folks.